Peace and love. Hope all is well. Hope you're feeling blessed and safe and high vibrational. Now in this video we'll be bringing forward messages and guidance for those under the sign of Sagittarius. And we'll just be having a look to see what energy has to present to you today. Now this is a general read, so the messages may or may not resonate. If they do, feel free to like, share, subscribe and join the journey. If you're looking for a personal, the information is down below in the description box. On this channel, I also channel the energies of Mother Gaia, some ascended masters, as well as some celebrity energies who wish to assist us here on our earth journey. If you may be looking to donate, you can also do so via the description box. Now, for Sagittarius, we'll be using the Witch's Tarot as well as the Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. And Sagittarius will just be getting straight into it for May 2021. Now, in the pre-shuffle, there was quite a few mixed energies presenting. There was positive, negative, light, dark, energies of like emotional stability, but also energies of maybe a bit of a battle. So we're gonna, start with fresh energy and see what we have coming up for you guys for May 2021. Okay. I'm hearing don't accept, so we're not gonna accept that card. We're gonna shuffle again and see what we have coming out. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. So this is suggesting a happy home life, happy family life. More so I'm being brought to this child and this spark around this child. It's like a spark of life, a spark of the divine. But really it's something to do with this baby and this igniting of this baby. I am seeing that spirit is around you at this time. Spirit is around the family at this time. I'm being brought to a healthy relationship there between two people. A healthy family life. A healthy family dynamic. A healthy home life. A life where money is stable. Yeah, so we have coming out of the deck the Ten of Cups. Again, happy family life, emotional stability. We're going to accept that card, put the rest of the cards back in the deck. See, I'm seeing happy children. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Fool. So something new is coming. Or something new has come in. I am feeling more of a new journey. Now it's something that's been manifested, but it's something that you've manifested. You've actually done all the manifesting when it comes to this new thing, this new opportunity, this thing that's going to provide freedom. Now, what you have is the Five of Cups and the Wheel of the Year. So whatever this thing is, I'm feeling that obviously it's going to come with some emotional, maybe some emotional turmoil, or just maybe make you feel uncomfortable, really. For some reason it might be something that may take you out of your comfort zone because it's going to be something new. But regardless, it's going to be something that's going to be beneficial for you because you are going to be at the top of the wheel. But also there's an element of you needing to stay humble because everybody will get an opportunity to be at the top of the wheel, and right now it's your opportunity. But there is a sense that there is a bit of a sense of not being grounded when it comes to the emotions, maybe feeling a little bit lost. But I'm just feeling that that's because you're being taken out of your comfort zone when it comes to this new opportunity, really. And sometimes we can feel like we don't know where we're going, or we don't know what's happening when we enter something new. But you just need to hold the faith because everything's going to work out in your favour. Definitely, you have the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords, that's coming to really confirm the message what we were just saying, that this new opportunity that's going to provide freedom and transformation and growth and abundance, whilst whilst you are going to have transformation and growth and abundance and freedom, you are going to kind of need to shift your perspective in terms of trying to understand and see that there is light and freedom around you, instead of being in this Five of Cups energy. Right, because this card for me, although this is all clear skies, not clear skies, there are clouds, but I just mean a large portion of the image is the sky. The sun could be in this card, and there could be golden rays in this card. The card could be a lot brighter and could represent freedom in a more of a beautiful way, but it doesn't. But really what that is representing is your perspective of what this card could look like. You need to shift your perspective and into being able to see the freedom that you have in your life, in being able to see the opportunities that this new thing that's coming into your life that you've manifested, into seeing what opportunities or what benefit this could have for you. There's a need to change your perspective around this thing. I just keep getting brought to this happy family life. 10 of Wands. Like there's just this sense of kind of wanting to be a part of a team or becoming a part of a team. It's like for some time now it's been you, or you've been feeling like all the pressure is on you, that you've been the one that's had to build everything on your own. You've had to get yourself from A to B, you've had to carry the wood to the house, and you've had to then build the house and also build the path towards the house. But I'm also getting that there's a sense of you leading people to gold, or leading people to your riches, or maybe you're just showing people the way of how you got from A to B, because you have the Five of Swords, or eyes are on you. All eyes are on you, and everybody's watching you transform and go from being this moth and turning into a butterfly. But you have the support of your guides, the angelics, your ancestors. They are around you. They are watching you. The Three of Pentacles. For me, something's brewing, something's being cultivated. I'm hearing from the spirit realms down to you. It feels more so like a gift, an energetic gift. I'm also getting like an energetic seed of protection that is being put around you. But your spirit guides are definitely with you, watching you. And if you are seeing any black cats, in those moments, they are moments of luck, but they are also your guides presenting themselves for you specifically, if you are seeing black cats. Seven of Swords. For me, this is a card of going forward with what's important. Gathering. Okay. I'm hearing gathering your arsenal. There's a slight cheeky energy with this card, Seven of Swords. King of Pentacles. So definitely you're going forward with what's important. You're only taking what you feel is important, or what is luxury, or what is necessary. I'm not sure, because that's kind of the energy I'm getting. It's a not sure energy. It's like, I know where I'm going, I'm confident in where I'm going, but then there's this contemplative energy where I'm not 100% sure of where I'm going, or I'm not 100% sure if this is what I want. Ten of Swords. Being backstabbed. With that card, what I'm getting is that more so any injustice that you are facing or that you've experienced hasn't gone unnoticed, has it's all been witnessed, whether that's been by someone in the physical world or whether that's those beings on the energetic world watching down and looking at your journey. Everything's been witnessed. Every single time that you've been backstabbed, every single time that somebody has turned against you or that an injustice has been made against you, it's been witnessed. You have the Knight of Swords. For me, this is representing like a Leo, Aries kind of energy, but someone charging forward. It's a leadership energy, normally yellow for me, but this is giving me more of like a adolescent, like a teenager kind of energy. Somebody is like maybe a bit immature. I don't know why I'm hearing overgrown toenails, but I'm not sure about this. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. We had the Three of Cups, and for me this is more so like a gossip, and it's kind of makes sense, but maybe the people that are speaking about you are teenagers or adolescents, or they just kind of got more of an immature energy, because we have the Three of Cups coming out with the Ten of Swords card coming out, which is the card of backstabbing. And we also have, obviously, the card of gossip. Let's have one final card from the tarot. Eight of Pentacles. I basically feel that that's somebody watching you, really. And it's like people act like they're not watching, act like they don't see you, act like they're turned away, but they are very much so watching you. They're watching you like a hawk. They have their eyes glued to your every position, to everything that you're doing, to your social media. And really it's just intrigue. They're interested because you're valuable. They know that you're valuable. And that's why they look so heavy. They know your worth. They see your worth, but 13 on the clock, but they act like they don't see it. But they do. Both genders see. Both genders see you. Okay. So we're going to move to the Nature's Whispered Oracle deck and see what messages we have coming from this deck for Sagittarius, May 2021. Adventure. Okay. Immediately I was seeing that someone may take you on an adventure with this Seven of Swords card. Someone taking you with them on their journey. But also what I'm getting with this card for me is a card of, you see how this individual's in their shell? They have every opportunity and are encouraged to go and explore the world, go and explore other realms, other dimensions, other realities, other people. And they're encouraged to do so because if they was to be afraid, if anything was to get too overbearing, they can always go back to their shell. They can always go back to this safe space. So really what this is letting you know is it's okay for you to adventure. You're being encouraged to go adventure. Don't be scared to go out and try new things, to meet new people, to go new places, because no matter what, you can always go back to your safe space. And for you, your safe space can be that of a place in your mind. It could be your bedroom. It could be your mum's house. It could be any place, really. It could be a dream realm. but just know that you can always go back to this safe space, but you're always encouraged to adventure, and the energy wants you to go adventure and be adventurous. But they're also saying something about, like, it's not just about always trying to go to that elevated state. Sometimes go below. And they're not saying go below as in lower your vibration, but they're saying in terms of in each level of awareness, there are things that can be learned. And sometimes we have to go back down and learn things from the basics, or go back to previous teachings, that kind of, I want to say. They're just saying don't be afraid to go back and relearn, really, to access old knowledge or knowledge that you thought you already knew. Show your support. I just feel like this is more so talking about others, being a helping hand to others, being a helping hand to your child self. There's also something about, like, be kind with your thoughts, respect your thoughts, or respect your mind space. Respect the divine feminines in your life too. And they're saying if you are a divine feminine, respect the other divine feminines. They're saying also respect the divine feminine within the male. It's basically just to respect the divine feminine. I'm hearing to pull from the top, so let's pull from the top. Contemplation. That does make sense, because I was being brought to the mind space and respecting that what is on the mind. There's something like the boy who cried wolf, and there's something like as we grow, our lies grow with us, they become bigger. Something that the more we dwell or the more we contemplate our lies or our fears, the bigger they become. And it's not about, okay, what they're saying is it's like contemplation. When we are contemplating but not for understanding, that's when our fears and our insecurities become bigger and they can become damaging. But when we contemplate and we have an intention to understand, or we're contemplating because we may have gone into meditation and now things are being presented, that's healing contemplation, if that makes sense. They're basically saying be mindful of our thoughts and the vibration of our thoughts. Basically, be supportive to yourself as much as possible. But Sagittarius, we're going to leave this video here. If any of the messages have resonated, feel free to like, share, subscribe, and join the journey. If you feel like you may want to donate, you can do so. Again, you don't have to. I send you my gratitude and my thanks. Peace and love. Ashe.